Hey there, Sagittarius. This is going to be a reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What do we have going on for you guys? We're going to do your cards on this side, your person's cards on this side. And first, we're going to start with you. What is currently happening with you? Let's see. Judgment, Death. Ooh, all majors. Wow. Bottom, we have Five of Pentacles. Someone's feeling left out, abandoned, deserted, lost. I feel a very strong feeling of lost, regret, lost. What did they do? Okay, now here we have Judgment here. So something wants to come back around. Someone wants to balance something out with you, straightening something out with you. Death card could be Scorpio energy, and Temperance is Sagittarius energy. So that's your energy. So I feel like someone's coming towards you. Someone that something ended with them, and they want to bring this back around. Think they're going to tell you that they have changed. You know, Death card is a major transformation card. This could be a major transformation going on in your life at this time, because this is your current energy. But I do feel like someone's coming towards you, saying they also change. It almost feels like you guys have you've been separate. In separation, you almost been going through the same thing, but you had to separate. You couldn't. This was a necessary thing to happen with you guys in order to come back together. Now, after all this time has gone by, it might be a good time to come back together and either to reconcile your differences. You could also have closure at this point and just end this, and just clear the slate. So that it feels like there's a lot of energy that's keeping you guys from moving on. So let's see. Let's clarify. Why do we have the Judgment card here for you guys? Oh, okay. You're doing quite well right now. Whatever you put out there, you I think you were able to I want to say there's a lot of obstacles that you were able to, that challenged you, that you were able to overcome. So now I think you're doing very well now with all the stuff that you've been through. Okay, you can also be considered single at this time with this card, but you're doing well on your own. This is something you did, and you had to do this on your own. Whatever this is, even if it was hard, it was something you had to do. Now, why is the Death card here for you guys? Ooh, the Emperor. Yeah, you transformed your life. You are the Emperor. I think your person has too. I think you both have come into power by what you had to, the obstacles you had to overcome. You could be dealing with Aries, but I think this person really wants to come back into your life. We do have, there's a heartbreak in the past with this person. It was very painful for both of you. Okay, now, why do we have the Temperance card here? Ooh, see those two cups? This person is mixing some drinks for you guys. The angel is mixing drinks for you to have some fun. Come together, a reunion. But there's a sneaky energy. Why do we got the Five of Pentacles here and the Five. Someone wants to change this. Five is change. Someone wants to change, feeling this left out, feeling this deceit. Whatever they did to you, they want to make it right. You probably walked away from them because the way they treated you, and you left them out in the cold. Could be vice versa. So whichever way it resonates with you guys, you can switch it if you have to. And if it doesn't resonate, then it's not for you. Okay. Let's see. What's currently going on with your person's life? What is currently going on with them? Okay, we have. Ooh. Look at these fives. 555. Changes. I think this person's not happy where they're at. There's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of fighting, bickering, and they want to get a message to you. Page of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Lovers is Gemini. So this person desperately wants to communicate with you, wants to get a message to you. They don't like this conflict that they're in their surroundings. Justice. They want to bring justice to the situation, Libra energy. Being in balance. That's what you want here. You got balance here with the Temperance and being patient. And I also see this Justice card as being patient too. I think you both been very patient with this situation, being in this separation. But now it's like this person wants to get a message. They might be younger than you, but they are going to try to contact you somehow. Whether they call you, stop by your place, stop by where you work, um, accidentally on purpose run into you, but they do want to contact you somehow. They might even send you a letter if they don't know your contact information. They're not. I almost feel like this person has been trying to run into you, but maybe they just haven't been, the timing hasn't been right, or they haven't been able to catch you where they can actually come up to you and speak to you. Okay, why do we have this Five of Wands here? Ooh, yes. There's a struggle here. They want a long-term commitment. And there's also in their family dynamic, or whoever they're fighting with, they might be fighting over money. And it's like they're getting tired of it. Okay, why do we have this Page of Wands here? They see you as the Queen of Wands. They're very attractive to you. They just admire you. They have pictures of you. They're looking at your picture. They just find you very attractive and very sensual, sexual, very turned on. Okay, now we got the Lovers here. Why is the Lovers here? Oh yeah. Okay, they want to come in with their cup of love to profess their love to you, to say, hey, the judgment. They know they're going to have to go through your judgment of them, of whatever happened here. This is going to have to be all brought up. They realize this, but they want this. They want to bring this back around. So they're willing to go through whatever they have to go through. And they're coming in with their cup of love. That's Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So, okay, let's see what's going on with you guys on this side. Okay. What are your thoughts about your person? What are your thoughts? Ooh. Okay, they broke your thoughts are they broke your heart. They stole your love here. They went away. They just, whatever they did here, and then it went away. It's like they stole something from you. They stole a part of you. But you do think that you guys are destined. Queen of Cups. There's a lot of, you also see them as can be nurturing, loving, caring, or this could be your energy, but I'm feeling this is how you feel about them, that they have a very nurturing nature, a very loving, caring nature, but something went wrong here. And you feel like this is destiny, that you're supposed to be together, that you're at least have another conversation. Get things out in the open. Yeah, clear things up a little bit. Okay, why do we have the Three of Swords here for your thoughts about them? Why do we have the Three of Swords here? Whoa. What is it? What did this person do? Mental conflict, mental, I get the word aggravation here. Guys really want to say aggravation. Yeah, they said this. They aggravated you mentally. They tormented you somehow. This person might have had a very sharp tongue. Okay, let's see. Why do we have this 7? You walked away from them because you couldn't deal with this crap. As much as you love them, you had to walk away from them. And that's what your thoughts about this person. You don't like the way their tongue could be so sharp. Why do we have this 7 of Swords here? Ooh. Yeah, you're mentally stuck here. You really have a lot of feelings for this person, but you feel trapped. Trapped in your head. You can't. You have a hard time thinking about this person without thinking about what they did to you. What about this Wheel of Fortune? Okay, you're up for something coming back around here. And then this is not going to be for everyone, so don't get mad at me if you don't want to have anything to do with this person. Then this reading will not be for you. Because this is someone that I'm reading the energy that they want this reunion. They want something to come back together. This is a death card, an ending. For some, you might just feel like, okay, it's an ending. So take it that way. It's destined to end. But it also, with the wheel card here, your thoughts are that this was supposed to go like this. I think a lot of you guys are realizing, yes, you're supposed to meet, you're supposed to separate and do your thing, and then come back together. Both being transformed. Both being different people. Learning that, the purpose of your relationship was to go through this in order to grow. Now, not everybody's that good at realizing that stuff. That's exceptional. Okay, now let's see. What are their thoughts about you? Again, Scorpio energy here. What are their thoughts about you? They have a lot of love for you. They see you as the King of Cups. There's a lot of deep love here. They're waiting here. I think they're waiting for an opportunity to come towards you. They want to do something about this. Again, the Queen of Wands. So they feel like you have a lot of love. You could be very emotional too at times. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Then the Queen of Wands again. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. But they're very sexually attracted to you. They see you as the King of Cups as far as how much love and emotion you have. And they see you as the Queen of Wands for your sex appeal. But also, you're not going to tolerate too much here. You'll stand your ground. Here we go again. They're coming in with this Knight of Cups. They're going to come towards you with a love offer here to profess their love to you. Let's clarify why we have this King of Cups here. Why is the King of Cups here? Pick these up. More even. Pretty much. Okay. Why do we have the King of Cups here? Ooh. Cancer. There's a Cancer energy. This is someone that wants to come to you quickly. They don't want to beat around the bush. They want to come like flying into your life. I think they've been feeling like this for a long time. They want to see growth. They want to see something happening here. They put a lot of things in motion, and they also put a lot of things behind them. I feel like they've been working on something here. With the Nine of Wands, they almost like they want to say, okay, I want to put the, what do they call it now? I can't even think of it now. Well, they want to put things to rest. They want to speak to you. They want to stop this separation here. That you guys been through a lot. Each of you on your own. I think they're aware of that. Okay, what about this Queen of Wands? Why is that here? Two of Pentacles. Trying to balance things out with you. Trying to make a decision on how to do this. And we do have 9 Cups. They see you as their wish fulfillment here. A lot of happiness. I don't think I went through this, the High Priestess here. I'm just looking at it. With you have the Queen of Cups here, and you have the High Priestess here. So this is very intuitive energy. Because the Queen of Cups is very intuitive, and so is the High Priestess. There's also hidden things. That's what your feelings with them and your thoughts is, that there's things hidden here. But there's also this very magical mystery kind of connection that is very intriguing for you. It's like, as much as what happened here, there's something like, it's like there's so much, I don't know, attraction or some kind of chemistry or something going on that you want to know why they did what they did, because it doesn't make much sense. It feels like your connection was really going well. Why did they do what they did, whatever they did to you? It could be, we do have the Three of Swords here, which could be a third party situation, which would make sense too, especially since they started off with this Five of Wands, which could be people interfering in their maybe their relationships, their lives, just too much conflict, too much drama, and that was what made them maybe defensive towards you. Or sometimes people, this energy feels like this person was not really behaving um the way they wanted to behave to you. It's almost like they took things out on you for what they went through with either their family members, maybe friends, maybe work, something in something that was annoying them. I almost feel like it came out, they took it out on you, which was had you mentally conflicted. Okay, so let's see. What are your feelings towards them? What are your feelings towards them? Wow, you're conflicted. Try and make a decision whether you should walk. You might, if you're presently in a relationship, would you walk away from that relationship at the possibility of having it all with them? Will that work? I don't know. It's like it's going to be different for everyone. Or are you going to walk away from this because you just don't think it will work? It's going to be different for everyone. So we have, Ace of Swords. You want the truth. You would like a new beginning. Look at this, what's popping out down here. We have the sun popping out down here. Want to show itself, so we're going to do this. And also this card. What's the next card here? Yeah, moving away from something to something better. So it feels like you want to get to the truth. You want conversation. You want to cut out what does not belong, what is not serving you. Leo energy here with the sun. And there might be a child involved, or this person. I feel like more like this person can act like a child. I feel like if you confront them with things sometimes, that's why it's hard. They might just act like a kid and sort of like go within. And they're also, I'm feeling like, as happy as you feel with them at times when things were good, it's also, hidden, they're hiding some kind of inner child work that they need to get done because of whatever they grew up with in their family. Because I feel like this really feels very strong family to me. And so moving away from that situation, moving away from that dynamic, which they're trying to do here, I think they need to move on from whatever this is that causes all this. Wow. I got the word, my guys told me corruption, and I was just going to say conflict, but they told me corruption very strongly. They said corruption. There's corruption in this dynamic with them, with whoever these people are. Okay. Let's see. Wow. Okay, someone wants to speak. Okay, why do we have the Eight of Cups here for your feelings towards them? You might just leave this and just say, okay, I gave it my all and it's not worth it. But there is passion. You're leaving with passion. Okay. Ooh, do you believe that? This is very strong in you. Your feelings, you either leaving a situation, go towards them, or maybe you feel they have to leave this in order to come to you, and then you'll be happy. That could be too. So take it as it resonates, because this came up again. This Eight of Cups came up to clarify the Eight of Cups. Whoa, baby. And we do have Queen of Cups again. Loving, nurturing, caring. That's what you feel about this person. So I really feel for a lot of you guys, this person is different when they're with you. But when something happens in their dynamic, whoever these people are, it reflects back on your relationship. They take it out on you. And you're not going to have it. That's why you walked away in the first place. Okay, so why is the Ten of Cups here? Why is the Ten of Cups here? You see them as your ultimate happiness here. You could see them raising a family with them, or, being a family with them. Okay, your feeling is almost like to rush in towards them and get to the truth. Like, let's just, talk about this already. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired. I know what's going on here, but I'm tired of this. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is the energy. You just want to, let's do this already. Okay, why is the Two of Swords here? Ooh. Debating on whether or not to send a message to them. Hermit. You're going into hermit mode. Your feelings for them is um, you need to just reflect and find out something. You want, I almost feel like you want them to go into hermit mode. I think you already been there, done that. I feel like you want, this is Virgo energy. Yeah, I feel like you want to help them, I feel too. And, you want to get a message to them, but you don't know if you should because you don't want to bring this energy back where they treat you like this because that's no way. And it almost feels like if you contact them, you're like saying this is okay. But if you were to contact them, you could say, you know what, I have feelings for you and I can't seem to let them go, but I will never go back into that circumstance again. Never. And that will be like putting the boundaries right up in front right away. But your feelings is to contact them, to talk to them. It's like coming and rushing in here. Let's get this done. Let's do something about it. But you hope that they have been going deep and trying to find out what actually was going on. Do some soul searching. Do some diving deep. They keep on telling me dive deep, dive deep, dive deep. So it must be something, childhood trauma or something that really triggered everything. There's something that's what it feels like. It's like a childhood trauma with them. Okay, now let's see here. What are their feelings for you? They're a little on the defensive, but they also at the same time want to protect this connection. They've been through a lot. I mean, we have the Nine of Wands again, but I do feel like they're in this energy here. Their feelings are, I'm gonna, I don't want to be this Sagittarius to tear me apart. So I'm going to be a little defensive, knowing that they actually deserve whatever you throw at them. But they also understand it, and they also want to protect. I think they protect you when other people say things about you. They don't let them get away with it. You don't know that. But that's what they do. Okay, strength. They have a lot of strong feelings for you, and it doesn't go away. And they see you as very strong and capable, but also very soft and caring and giving, which amazes them that you can be so strong. They admire you. Leo energy here with the strength card. Okay, let's see what else. See, here we get the Chariot. They want to come rushing towards you. They really do. They want to set things straight. They just don't know how to. I don't think. Oh, they want a new beginning. This is Cancer energy. This is Aries or Aquarius energy. This person really does want to talk to you, to set things right. Okay, why do we have this Nine of Wands here? I really feel very strongly. You don't realize this, or you don't know this because they don't let you know. They protect you. They care a lot about you. And they want to protect whatever. If anybody says anything negative about you, they shut them down immediately. It's like, no, you don't understand. You don't have a right to say that about them. The strength card. Why is the strength card here? Ooh. They want this long-term commitment with you. I felt that with this card too, that they protect things, but there's some kind of fight going on with whatever the dynamic there. But they do want the long-term commitment here. They want to have the strength to be able to be stronger at protecting this, to bring this together somehow. Because they do have that Chariot, that strong will, that is like no control here. I mean, this was it Charioteer, whatever the driver is, they don't have any reins here. They're just going full force. Well, of course, these Sphinx aren't moving, but with the Chariot moving, they don't have anything that they're hanging on to. They're just going. Okay, let's see. Ten of Cups. Look at that. Their feelings for you are deep. Knight of Swords. Here, you want this to come in here. They might, they're going to come in maybe kind of haphazardly or quickly or something. Because with them, they have the Knight of Cups. They want to come and profess their love. But you have the Chariot here twice. And then you have the Knight of Swords here at the bottom of this deck saying, I'm going to come quickly. And maybe they're going back and forth. How do I approach my Sagittarius? How do I do this? I want to say, I want this all with them. I think that we have the possibility of having this, and you have that here too. You both feel this very strong connection. Okay, now let's see. What what action might you possibly take towards them? Okay, you're a little defensive towards this. You'd like to speak to them, but they have to come to you and tell you the truth. Open up about whatever this is. I mean, you can't read their mind. You're very intuitive, but you can't read their mind as far as they got to open up and explain to you what's going on and not bottle things up. Okay. Yeah, you feel stuck here. Again, this card, you had it here in your thoughts and here as far as action taken. You're not going anywhere because you feel tied up. You feel mentally um, like lost, like not able to see, not able to go, not able to move, waiting for them. You're waiting for them. Ooh, these cards. Wow. Always coming up, no matter how you try to not think about it. You think about how they betrayed you, how you had to walk away, because I felt like they had very harsh words. They had a very sharp tongue. Very hurtful. But you knew deep down that side, you felt, oh, look who's popping up underneath here. Okay. King of Cups. A lot of love. They do. They have a lot of love for you. Okay, let's see. Why do we have the Queen of Swords here? Yes, that's exactly how it is. You want them to come to you with the truth. You want to cut out any kind of BS and just get down to the nitty gritty here. Open up, discuss things, and then there's a possibility. But yeah, you have that. I see you with your sword right in front of you, and you're holding it tight, saying you got to pass this sword. You don't pass this sword. Do not go past. Do not collect your $200. Okay, why do we have the Eight of Swords here? Wow. And this is the energy that you feel from them. You're mirroring them with that. You feel like you have to be on the defensive too. So it's like when you guys get together, it might be, but there's feelings there. There's deep feelings. Wow, victory. Yeah, you want a victory in this circumstance here. Oh, look at this. You also have this for you can see a long-term commitment moving in with them, getting married, but it has to be, there's things that have to be taken care of. There's things that have to be, I would say, removed. These people, this dynamic has to be removed. And then there'll be victory. You can see victory with them. Okay, now, what action might they take towards you? But you're not going to make the move here. You're undecisive and you're waiting for them. But you're willing to put in the work here to make this work. Ooh, they feel stuck too. How is anything going to happen if you guys both are in this energy? You have it here. They have it here. Ooh, look at you guys mirroring each other. Wow. Oh my God, look at these cards this person has for you. They want long-term commitment. Look at these cards. It's just amazing how much they care about you. They're holding on to you. They're not letting you go. Okay. They're not gonna, and they're very stubborn too. But they got the Ten of Pentacles twice. There's endings for new beginnings here. Okay, why is the Eight of Swords here? This is a burden. The being stuck like this, not knowing how to approach you, not knowing how to work this out. Look at all these cards. It's like Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords, Ten of Wands. It's like a very strong burden for this person. I don't know. Like they want to get to the truth. You both want this. Okay. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Okay, they're going to make an offer. They're going to come to you. They might come a little bit immaturely. This pages are always either younger or immature. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They might even come with a gift, but they're going to make an offer towards you. Okay, let's see. Why do we have the Ten of Pentacles here? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. They want to nurture this relationship with judgment. They know they're gonna be judged by you. That's very, it keeps on popping up. They know they're gonna have to face this judgment that you have of them. And they know you're correct. But they do want to nurture this. They want to they want a home with you. They want something loving and nurturing, and they want to be able to manifest this with you. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, very strong here. Two signs, two cards here, court cards. Okay, let's see. What signs can you possibly be dealing with? We have, well, these want to come out together and take them. Taurus and Aquarius together. Okay. I should probably put it this way because Aquarius was actually on top. Let's do that. Put those two together. And we have Leo, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus again, very strong Taurus, and also these Earth signs are at the bottom here. So, and Gemini. Okay, so we have Aquarius, Taurus came out at the same time. Leo, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, and Gemini. These are the signs that you could be dealing with. These are also placements. Someone could have very strong Aquarius and Taurus in their chart. Either you or might have many placements or them. So take it as it resonates and leave what doesn't. And you might see your person's sign here. You might not. All the signs are really here. This is general reading. But, if you see here, all the better. But if not, don't worry about it. It's not necessary. And let me know if this resonates. I'd love to read your comments. And if you like this reading, please give me a times. Please give me a times. Please give me a thumbs up. And I appreciate all your likes, shares, and subscribes. I hope to see you guys again real soon. Thank you so much.